Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another video about spirituality, manifestation, self-discovery, all the things. I am MJ, and I am talking to you guys today about the number one tip that I have for manifesting anything you want, anyone you want, and what has really worked for me. And also stay tuned till the very end of the video because I will be dropping my baby's name, which is your ticket to getting the new course that I dropped a couple weeks ago for Thanksgiving week for Embrace the Journey of Being You. I'm giving away 5 spots or 5 free courses to 5 lucky winners who know who or what I'm naming my kid. So you have to know his whole name. So today's video is all about how to really manifest anything and anyone that you want. So I really have explored manifestation a lot in the last couple of years. My techniques that I've developed are actually in my Sacred and Divine Goddess course, which is exclusive to anyone who is one of my clients. But the tip that I want to share with you today has everything to do with manifestation and also just spirituality and like feeling fulfillment in life. So not only does this help you get everything that you want, but also it helps you to truly understand what it feels like to be happy and like so totally and completely happy. So that number one thing is the process of detachment and letting go. Most of the time when we're trying to manifest something, when we want something in our lives, we are typically, sorry, my dog is eating right now, so that's why there's a bunch of background noise. But when we want something in our lives, what we'll do is we'll start to feel that desperation, that desperate energy of feeling that we really, really want it. And the way that the universe works is we receive the energy that we're permeating out of us. So if we have the energy of really, really wanting something, then we're going to experience more of that really, really wanting something. So in order for us to actually realize what we desire in our life, we have to believe and embody that the person that already has that. So for instance, if you really, really, really want a job or a specific job, don't go out and try to chase it. And I have had these experiences in my life where I've wanted a job, a specific job. And so then I would go out of my way to make sure that I was at the top of their list. My name was always there. But I never got those jobs when I was doing that. The jobs that I did land, however, were the ones that I wasn't invested in at all. Like the ones that I was just kind of like, well, probably not going to come out, anything's going to come out of it. But, you know, if I get it, that's cool. If not, that's also cool. And those were the ones that I actually received into my reality, which is kind of counterintuitive whenever you're doing manifestation work. Because when you want something, especially people who have that very masculine energy where they just want to do. But manifestation really is all about being in your feminine energy. And this is why I teach it in Sacred and Divine Goddesses, because a lot of women have the same paradigm of taking action to get what you want. But that's a very masculine energy. And it makes sense because we live in a very masculine world right now. So my big advice is to really, really learn how to detach yourself from the outcome. That doesn't mean that you stop wanting or desiring it. but it just means that you don't care if you get it or not. And it's easier said than done, obviously, and it takes a lot of practice. But when you learn to master the art of detachment, not only do you feel happier because you don't get disappointed when you don't get it, but also it builds your faith and your trust in yourself and the universe, because then you don't have to depend on this outcome to make you happy. Because what we do when we really, really want something, we're externalizing our happiness outside of us, which never does us any good. Because if we don't get it, then we get sad or we start to suffer. And the Buddha says that the root of all suffering is attachment. So if you want to be happy and you really want to manifest anything that you want and anyone that you want, you got to take that situation, those people off a pedestal and be good with or without them. That's pretty much it. Today's video is super short and sweet and simple, and I wanted to make sure that I gave you guys my best advice on that one. And this past weekend, I celebrated Baby G's baby shower, and that was super fun. And I'm really excited to share with you guys his name because I actually changed his middle name recently. It was originally going to be his dad's first name, but he's not in the picture anymore. So, you know, it just didn't feel right, and it kept coming back to me in meditation and in the books that I was reading. So I decided to change his name to Grayson Sage Vista. And the reason why I named him Grayson, that actually came to me in meditation as well, pretty early on in my pregnancy, but it just symbolizes the time that he's being born into, which is a lot of gray area. So his nickname will be Gray. And when you come out of the gray area and learn to really be okay with the gray, you move into grace. And then after grace, and after moving out of any day, then the dawn of the new day is the sun, but also he is the son of grace. So there's a lot of meaning behind his name and why I chose it. I'm really proud of it. I'm super excited for him to take that name and really fully embody it. But yeah, that is the hint to the giveaway that's going on my Instagram. So if you are not following me yet on Instagram, please go follow me at Namaste Me. It's the same handle all across my social media networks. And you also have to be on my email list. So if you're not on my email list, go ahead and get on it. You can do two different ways. You can download the free meditation that's down below in the description box, or you can watch that free masterclass that talks all about how to leave your pain of the past behind you and create your dream life. So other than that, if you guys have any other questions, I will be on live Q&A on Friday at 1 p.m. Central Time. And you guys can ask me questions then. Please like, share, and subscribe if you're not already doing that here on this channel. It just tells the YouTube algorithm that you guys like my videos so that more people can receive the value. Sorry, I'm like there's such mom brain here. So hopefully you guys have a little bit of grace and understanding for me like completely just losing my mind on these videos sometimes. I personally prefer to just shoot all of these videos in one roll. So just so you guys can see the real me, and I think that it's kind of funny because I used to pride myself very much about having a very good memory and being concise in the way that I speak, but mom brain is definitely a real thing. So I'm so excited to see you guys on live Q&A on Friday at 1 p.m. And again, if you are not already and this is the first video that you're catching, please like, share, and subscribe. Let everyone know about it so other people can benefit from the information in this video. Love you guys. Bye.